I am here with talent Baloyi. Firstly, great performance against a strong brick wall he is. How are you feeling now?
Uh, Firstly, I would like to thank my camp for everything they sacrificed for me. They sacrificed almost every minute of their time to to make sure we win this fight. And this fight, I think, it opens doors for me because it was an international fight. And this guy, honestly speaking, as you know, he's been causing trouble here in lightweight in South Africa. So the plan was to send him back home. This is our territory. We own this. Yeah.
So you're now 5-1. How are you feeling after that fight?
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Kotano is a very strong opponent, as you just mentioned now. How are you able to break his defense and go through?
The thing, as I've said, that it's not in my level. You see, yeah, like you might look powerful, but I'm powerful than you. That's what I can say.
So going into this fight, what was yours and Coach Seb's game plan?
Our game plan was to send this guy back home, whether with a knockout or with points.
With the knockout, so you wanted to send him home. That's all you wanted to do.
Yeah. Remember, we were supposed to fight for ABU last, me and him. Yeah. And I was always in camp. When I prepare for this 8th round, I was almost preparing with Javelin Marquez, so we're preparing for 12 rounds. That's why you started to see me in round number 8. I was starting to pick up because I was used to 12 rounds. You see, if we were if we were fighting 12 rounds, we were supposed to see like round number 10. Yeah, because I was starting from round number 8. That's where I was starting. Last 4, we were supposed to still last 4.
So your camp started when you were supposed to fight for ABU against him.
Okay.
You were supposed to fight for the ABU,
Yeah,
and you
with
got.
him. Yeah, and something happened.
So how was camp leading into this fight?
Camp. As I'm saying, like, I was preparing with my case, homeboy.
Did you expect it to be such a war?
Yeah, I've posted on Facebook that just expect like a hell of a fight. It's gonna be fireworks
So how would you rate your performance out of 10 and why?
out of 10. I'm rating myself 7.
Why is it?
I didn't do much of what I was supposed to do.
And what was going through your mind? It was exploding, and he was pushing you back. What was going
No,
through your mind?
we know like he's gonna get tired. The thing was to catch his punches. Yes, like people will make mistake, like we are fighting. And as I've said, like in the last interview, that we don't undermine him. That's why we were training hard, and we respect him and his camp. Yeah. And the thing is, he came to the fight with that mentality of going to knock me down. As you've seen, like he started war from round number 1, and then I started to break him down from round number 3 up to. I might say I lost the first round and second round, but from round number 3, that's where I started to. You see, yes.
So Coach Sebs was talking to you in the corner. What was Coach Sebs telling you in that last round?
In the last round, he was telling me to send him back home. Yeah. He was telling me to take him back home. Yeah.
And
That's our way of communicating. We don't talk a lot. We just scream. Yeah.
okay. So your only draws to the former Gauteng champion.
That was a win.
Yeah.
That was a win. That was a win. That was a win. Like I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. I don't have draw. That's what I'm telling myself. Yeah. Because even the guy, like the Kaya, like he even tell me that I thought I lost that fight. That's why you saw him like he even panicked, like when they say he's draw. You see.
Is there any possibility that you can avenge that fight? That you can get back at him for that?
I'm no longer at this level. I'm no longer at this level. The thing is, I'm looking forward for any title now. At least if I can get title, just to take something back home to see my achievement. With the 18 years of boxing experience, you see. So now it's time to harvest, you see. Yeah.
So this is your first time on ESPN Africa. Have you enjoyed it so far?
It's my debut. Yes, 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 yes. I would like to thank ESPN for the opportunity they gave me to show up my skills. Yes, it was not that 100% because the guy undermined me, wanted to fight, he didn't want to box. And you know, like I'm like this, if you fight, I fight. If you box, I box, it's gonna be cool like that. You see, yeah.
So where to now for talent Baloyi?
Talent Baloyi is looking for a title, any title shot. Yeah, I think it might be African title because I fought international, I won international. So now I'm so excited. I don't know.
Are those by any chance your expectations for next year?
My expectation for next year, uh, I just want to get titles. I want them to know. I want my name to be written in the history of boxing South Africa. In these years, there was talent Baloyi. Yeah. The Baloyi legacy must continue. Shibagele Shabakopwan.
Lastly, any thank yous or shout outs that you have to anyone watching this?
I would like to thank everyone who supported me spiritually, emotionally, physically, and mentally. I really appreciate that. To everyone who was supporting me, was praying for me, I really appreciate it. Yes. Thank you.